everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie, and last time we were playing Mouthwash. This is part 3, although I've not really listed them as part of the previous video. In the previous videos. Oh,
You probably couldn't hear me. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna restart that. Hello. Welcome back. I'm Natalie. This is part 3 of Mouthwash. Part 1, we didn't know what was going on. Part 2, we didn't know what was going on. Part 3, I have no idea what's gonna go on. So far, a lot's happened with like going over days and times and months and this and that. Our regular captain crashed our ship, or he did something that he shouldn't have done. He ended up getting seriously hurt, but the other 4 people on the ship haven't. Curly, our captain, was hallucinating beforehand, so I don't know if that's got anything to do with why he's crashed the ship. It seems that Jimmy has also started hallucinating. We just had to run away from some beast, and that was really long because it runs at us, and it was some like donkey looking thing. Anya's lost her shit as well. She's locked herself in the room with Curly. We're pretty sure she's gonna try and kill him because that's the best thing she's ever done, and she's done a lot worse than that, which is just really a bit strange. But Swansea, being a douche as per, guarding the utility room, which is our only way of trying to save Curly. Even though, I mean, like, I can see why we would save Curly, but also could see why one would not want to save Curly. Um, so yeah, I don't know what our next plan of action is. We're just gonna try and roam around. He says he's got. Oh, that's what our next plan of action is. Our next plan of action is drugging Swansea with a mocktail. Which I'm assuming is the stuff that we're gonna basically mix the mouthwash, I'm assuming, with the stuff that we could have killed Curly with. And I think that's the same stuff that we were supposed to disinfect Daisuke's wound with, but we didn't have it, so we ended up having to get mouthwash instead. But we went all that way for mouthwash, and that was really scary, and we died. We did die, by the looks of it. But yeah, let's resume, and hopefully we get some answers. What's Judgment Day? Why did he try to do the ship? Why, what happened? Who survives? Where are we going? But yeah. So, see, that's the stuff that I think you meant to use. But anyways, let's go upstairs. Oh, we are upstairs. It looks quite yummy. Take plain cocktail. Would Swansea not think this is a bit suspect? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. Also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Crash sure jumbled everything up. Right. That's helpful. I don't even know where his said stuff is. Okay, I'm so glad we didn't have to look everywhere for it. Sweetener is the answer to everything. Takes fight cocktail. It looks really yummy, to be fair. I would have a sip. Not knowing what's in there, but I would want to have a little drinky. But yeah, if I was Swansea and then I said, no, you're not getting in the utility room, and then you came up to me with a colourful cocktail just for me, I'd be like, I'm not drinking that, so... Let's see if he's stupid enough to do it. Taken to reaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off years' experience, but that's just me, Captain. Oh, I think I just hand him the drink. The fuck is that, literally? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us to get through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Dick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. Suppose you think we should all be acting like you? Our hard-working, esteemed captain? Say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. It looks so nice. It's so sad that it's just... Instant. I'm glad his key fell out of his pocket with it. Why are we sad? Is he still... Yeah, he's still breathing. He's probably gonna stab you in like a couple of days. He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Oh. That's okay. I feel like your references are like the least of your worries. Let's get him. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? It's just like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Well, Anya ain't counting on us, that's for sure. Wait. Yeah, well, I told you, I said, he's hiding something. It's barely phoned up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. It's like the things that are in that most recent Alien movie, the cryopods, which keep you cold. Makes you last years and stuff. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How? Oh, that's why he's done it. Because because there's not enough for everyone, so he's probably like hoarding it for himself in case it comes. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. See? What did I just say? I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on the breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No. It needs to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything, like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No. But look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. What did I say? I knew he was up to something, Dodge. Would be getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. I have a feeling that Jimmy has put Daisuke in the pod, or someone's gone in that pod, and Swansea's pissed, and that's why Swansea's now trying to kill. Because maybe it's locked, and maybe it can't be unlocked until, like, something gets done. I don't know. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish, and the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. Genuinely. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he forgot! But he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Oh dear. I think he hit something electrical. So then the power went out. Anya? What did you do? Unless she knocked him out, because it wasn't that big of a climb, I suppose. One day before the crash. Find the gun? I did not know there was a gun on board. You would assume if there was a gun, it would be in the cockpit. I already checked here, did you? The toilet. Okay. Let's just check. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. Oh my gosh, she is always on something. Detecting abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Wow, that's how it started. What's she up to? For fuck's sake, where is it? Oh, what? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psyche evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Who would it be? Surely not anyone on the ship. Surely not Swansea. And why would it be Jimmy? Just don't make sense. It must be someone we know. Well, he says I know him. So I don't know. Oh dear. Definitely not like this dum-dum, surely. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Ugh. Daisuke. Oh dear. Hey, stop, stop, stop! Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Oh my gosh, don't slice him up! Well, this is why. Oh my gosh. Why would you? He wants his little pod, that's why. Um, you monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? Oh, how do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there, sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. You shouldn't have told him that. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Shh, not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Mm? Get the gun. But we don't know where the gun is. We know it's with Anya in a case, but we don't know where she is. She was in here. Oh my goodness. So she hurt herself? Right. Closing this. Can't look at his blood anymore. Oh, so she must have. So she had the gun. But how did she get in? Because that kind of insinuates that she managed to get into the case. She got the gun. And then he came up. And then he got shot. And then he fell down. And then she must have been like, oh gosh, look what I've done. And then she's taken all these medications. What does she do? I don't trust this guy to be walking around for this code. Hmm. Oh, well, I was just gonna have to. I'm just trying to think of where this code might be. Also, like, why would he guard the utility room if his plan wasn't what he said it would be? Also, why is that asking me for anything? Unless the code's in there. Oh, that must be where the safety case thing is, and that's why it says danger. 739. Okay. Makes the most sense. I just feel like Swansy's gonna, like, bully us. He's gonna change his mind, and he's gonna be on something. See, like, where is he? That's messed up. Right. What are you laughing at? I don't find it funny. It's not the vibe. Look at Anya, always up to something. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Kylie, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Who has impregnated Anya? Because none of these men seem like good dads. I need to go to the cockpit. Okay. It must be him. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back, We can figure all of this out, you and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying, but now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. The thing is, like, Jim was talking to her like didn't know her like that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's why he was helping her so much, though, if he knows she's pregnant. It's not just me, is it? You're supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The trooper crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Well, we finally see what Cody looks like. Right. I'll take care of it. So... So it was Jimmy that does it, but he must have run out and then we got injured in the process. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Right, so it was Jimmy who did it. And then we got hurt. Oh dear. Maybe that's why he's laughing. Maybe that's why Jimmy's got Judgment Day. Hey. Do we pop a mirror on table? Yippee! Woohoo! Oh, he's not Why did he slash him there? Like, at least do that, you know? Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks! Here, here! Because you shot him in head. It's Captain Jimbo! Yummy. Come on, you have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah, our captain, Captain Jimmy. Well, if we're gonna commit to the bit. No way. I'm just gonna press him. Oh, it really. Don't even know if it'll let me show that bit on YouTube, but you know. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us, but I forgive you, all of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Well, that explains everything, doesn't it? Let's take some responsibility. Yikes. Oh. Because I was thinking, like, Jimmy all of a sudden is getting these hallucinations, but... well, I don't know. It must have just been him the whole time that we were seeing things from, because we thought we were seeing it from the perspective of Cully, which we were to a degree, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't even care. If we're Jimmy, I don't care. Like, he's messed up, so. No turning back now. Cool. Well. Guess we have to turn back. Responsibility. Okay. We'll just move backwards then. Oh. Well, it doesn't say no turning back now, so I guess this must have been a... Oh, I'm such a pleb. I guess it was a checkpoint. For bomb scooting. Because I was like, okay, so there's... Okay, so we have to just keep scooting back. Till we hear the... Responsibility. Empty. See how he's moving away from responsibility? Because he's not taking it. Wow, we're a long way. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Oh, this is so trippy. How do I get in there? Do we crouch? How do we crouch? Down? Oh. Well, that's the flower from that grave, to be fair. Alright, down we go. Oh! Oh dear. No. Why was I shocked? I pulled the trigger straight away. I guess I just wasn't expecting it to let me just kill him like that. But okay. Beloved friend. I remember you say you're eternal. Oh. We actually suck. Oh, I can't be dealing with all this. How am I even meant to get him? Right. It's like he's always behind me. So close. I'm no good at things like this. Oh, what am I meant to do? How many times am I meant to shoot him? What on earth? Oh, he's doing too much, he is. Ah, I can't. Bastard. That was too much. I thought if I had to shoot him one more time, would have been, oh, I would have been fumes. Spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God, a vision of my bloated body found in some ditch, scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, a mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out my head sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms bleeding the dry, funniest thing ever. All dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. Got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. See myself for what I am. But you? Cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. Should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it would have been to give him one small chance at this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Oh dear. Wow, we really locked him up and then did that to him. We tied him. Here I was. Maybe he wasn't chasing after us after all, because why would he chase us after we got the gun? It's giving that, yeah. Because how were we able to tie him up and everything and all that jazz? Well, it's just me, myself, and I. That is scary. Wow. Oh, it's gonna follow us. We deserve this. If this is like our conscience, we deserve a guilty conscience. It's giving Visage again when we were like in the eyeball. Oh my goodness, Warner. And
'tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
I don't know about that. Hey, it's our cake.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Oh. It said take Curly something, but I didn't see it because I clicked too fast. Oh. Hey, Curly. This is messed up. Oh, that's mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry again. Oh, I'm sorry again. I don't know. Okay, so it's either that way. What am I supposed to do? Right, so he's got that one there. And then there's that one there. What on earth? What are we doing? Because I feel like they're meant to line up, but nothing is lining, so... Oh, we can give him his leg back? Why can't we give him his leg back? Why not? Oh, I need to get closer. Oh. So I was just being mean to him. Yeah, that is a bit gross. Why can't... Wait, what am I supposed to do with his leg now? I am in confusion. Can't use this here. Oh, there's no way I have to feed him his leg. Surely not. That's vile. You okay? Help me. I wish I could help you. Where's he going? That is the question. He's going places. Hopefully hell. If it's Jimmy anyway. want to go home. Oh, it's really sad. We are home. You psycho. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds this, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Didn't look very sorry. Take responsibility. Alright. What's this for? Surely not. What is that? A dog? Oh dear. What on earth? All clean. I hope the truth hurts. Or maybe I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? No, it does say I hope this hurts. Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Was not expecting that. So I must have died. I literally have no idea what they want me to do. no idea where they want me to go. Like, do I just survive? What do I do? Okay, thankfully, we got through it. Pony Express is dead, and so are you.
Polly says.
Sorry. Shut up. Felly tried his best, I did too, but he's the better man. Let's see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly? Captain? I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. It's a valid question. Where are we gonna take him? Oh, we're gonna put him in the pod. I think that'll be. I mean, suppose they're meant to like help, aren't they? With the wounds and stuff. Cryopods. So if he wants to repent, I suppose go home. How are we gonna be doing all of that? Well, that was a long walk, wasn't it? Yep, pop him in there. Considering it was his fault anyway that we're in this place. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. but now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. No, I fixed it. No, you didn't. You made things worse. You killed everyone. Like, all because of what, though? Because your job's going out of business. Like, come on. Okay. Right, so he's ended himself, so we're stuck in here for 20 years. Lovely. So you just turn that down for a second. Don't know how I feel about that game. It was interesting. It was in, like, a surprise. I had, like, thoughts in my head that maybe, like, Curly's not, you know, as bad as he sounds out. I didn't expect Jimmy to be the problem, but I wasn't. I was expecting this to be a bit more, which there was. I don't know. Like, I feel like he didn't really take responsibility, even though, like, yeah, he saved him in the end. But like, okay, and like, I don't really know. Like, did Swansea really chase him down, or did he just get mad because he found out, like, maybe Jimmy confessed that it was him, and that's why he was chasing him down? But then it also doesn't make sense as to how he got him in the chair and tied him up and killed him. If he didn't just point the gun at him first, because obviously the axe is only going to do so much. And you get to hear a bit more about Swansea's backstory, and he has like some empathy, even though he sounds like a dick for most of the game, especially when it came to Daisuke. But I don't know how to feel. And the mouthwash thing, like, yeah, it was there on the ship, but it didn't really tie. I mean, like, it tied in with the story. Maybe that's why everyone was going crazy, because they were drinking it. It just, I don't know how to feel. It was definitely like, what on earth is going on sort of game. And I still feel confused right now. And I suppose, like, if you think of it from like a purgatory sort of standpoint and like taking responsibility and repenting for your actions, maybe that's why the eyes are everywhere, and maybe that's why obviously that's why he's hearing the babies, because he's essentially killed the pregnant lady with whatever's going on. I actually don't know why. Obviously, I mean, she clearly had mental health issues, so maybe she thought she was doing the right thing, and then I don't really know what happened in that room. I mean, because if the case was locked, how did she get in without having everything? So how did she get the gun in the first place? So I want to know how Daisuke died, unless they did just hurt themselves on the electrics, and then Anya felt guilty and then overdosed on the medication. Unless, because Anya was quiet, she decided to overdose on the medication first, and that's when Daisuke finds her, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" And I don't know. Don't know how it pans out. I might have to look into it a bit more, read into it. I did see something, because I had to, like, I was on the graveyard thing, and I was like, surely, like, there's a way to get through this. I absolutely hate, and like, it is just because I'm bad at it, but I absolutely hate parts of games where, like, you get through a little bit, and if you die, you have to start from the beginning. I hate it. And obviously they were, like, relatively easy to do. It didn't take me that long to like accomplish them. But when I was on the graveyard bit, I was like, oh my gosh, like, we've had one with the scary demon thing, and I suppose the graveyard bit was the second one, so it wasn't like that big a deal. But you know, when you just don't know what you're doing, and so you're like, oh my gosh, and now I've died. I was like, if it takes any more shots than two, I'm gonna have to take a break and stop it. But I knew we were approaching the end, so I wanted to like push through a little bit. But when I was reading to see how you could get through that, which it is just like obviously as we've seen, shooting the guy twice. Apparently there's like a good ending and like maybe a bad ending. I don't know. Just reading through it now. Oh, so apparently there's not actually like multiple endings. Apparently there's an achievement called the good ending, which is unlocked. I won't spoil it for you in case you want to play, but apparently there's a good ending, but it's not actually an ending, but it's like more so an achievement. But yeah. I don't know. It was an interesting play. I think as well with the thing where you like die every time, like you start again every time you die. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but I guess like with Purgatory, like on repeat, like constantly going over your actions and stuff and being stuck in like a loop of time. I suppose you could kind of see it from that perspective, which like works, but I just hate having to restart things when I'm like, oh, I've got so far. I mean, there wasn't anything that it took that long besides I feel like the graveyard scene. Like the one at the end with the dog worm thing, that was weird. I didn't know what I was doing. And you might have told that I was a bit annoyed because I'm like, not one of these again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say because there was like a story, but we were all just figuring everything out as we're going along, and the times were different, and it was Judgment Day this, and some of it was just straight up gore. Like, why did we even have to chop his leg off? Like, we literally didn't need to chop his leg off. It didn't make sense. Feast on what? I don't understand. Maybe I'm just not thinking critically enough, or maybe it is just a weird game. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. It's really sad in some aspects, like especially when you find out that Curly was just innocent in it, and that it was Jimmy's fault. And I suppose that makes sense as to why he didn't have the scanner. I don't know. I feel like as more people play the game and there's more like things that come online for it, the story explained will make a bit more sense. Or like maybe it will make sense. Maybe it is just meant to be like traveling through hell sort of thing. Because I still don't get the reasoning as to why Jimmy thought they needed to die. Like I understand Anya was pregnant, or maybe it's because Jimmy got Anya pregnant that they thought it would ruin their reputation, and they were like, oh, the company's going down anyway, so we might as well do this. But I don't know. It was weird. But Anya, I don't know. Was it Jimmy? Was it not? They didn't really say anything, and then Jimmy talks about you were meant to sort this, and it was just it's like they're all very secret. They've all got stuff going on that they're not letting us know on, unless I've just completely been oblivious this whole time. Because in my mind, I've been like, what is going on? And probably with all my thinking of what's going on, I'm not paying attention to the story. I don't know. Leave a comment on what you think is going on, or what you think of this story, this game, and how it's all panned out. Yeah, I don't know. It was a thing. And, yeah. Gonna need some time to process what I've just watched and played through, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be quite a few parts of this game that I probably can't even post or have to cut out, because some of it's just gruesome for, like, no reason. Like, why did we have to chop his leg off? I don't know. And then the dogs, like, what have the dogs got to do? Why is she birthing a dog? What? And the eyeballs and the dog, like, I don't even remember there being anything like relating to a dog. So I don't know, but yeah, let me know what you think. I'm glad it's over because what the hell? Um, yeah, leave a comment, leave a like if you like the video. Please subscribe if you're enjoying my channel so far. And Otherwise, have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye.